don't get me wrong.
Overcooked. Go ahead.
I
can't wait.
I like a spicy jambalaya.
Okay.
I feel like jambalaya and Cajun food in general, the spice is an essential part of it. I did feel like
I was waiting for a pun. Go on.
They said this was going to be authentic jambalaya, but they were a jambalaya because it wasn't. Because I didn't get the layers of flavor that I wanted to get from the spice mix in the jambalaya.
If you want to help out our Disney-loving small business, please hit that subscribe button below. It doesn't cost a penny and it helps us so much.
Hi, I'm Morgan.
And I'm Jake, and we're
Neverland
Navigation
Navigation
Co.
Co.
And Morgan, where are we eating today?
We are eating at Boatwrights in Port Orleans Riverside.
We're going to try everything we want to, and we're going to let you know if the restaurant treats us boat right or boat wrong.
Yeah, stay tuned.
We're back, and we ate some food at Boatwrights.
Yep.
Morgan, what did we order for appetizers?
We got the pimento cheese fritter.
Yeah.
It had pepper jelly on top.
Yeah.
I was most excited for that.
Absolutely.
I love pimento cheese.
On the menu, they're listed as Mardi Gras fritters,
Oh,
and
right.
they really gave me. It was a flavor party.
Yeah, it was a flavor party.
Yeah.
It's weird because I don't know what I expected, but I guess when the pimento melted,
Mhm.
there wasn't the
Yeah.
mayonnaise-iness.
I will say, I didn't get. This is 100% pimento,
Yeah.
which almost always happens when you're eating pimento because I feel like it's a pretty distinct flavor.
You mean you normally know that you're eating pimento?
Normally, it's not a surprise.
Yeah, I've never had melted pimento before, so I think that's the difference.
That's true. I haven't either.
Yeah. It was good.
It was pretty
It
good.
was just different than I was expecting.
I really liked the textures of it. I
Mhm.
thought the flavors were a little on the sweet side for an appetizer for me. But overall, I felt like the quality was smooth sailing over at the Boatwrights. What did we get for entrees?
So,
What did you get?
I got French onion soup and a side of fried okra, and then we had the jambalaya. We always get a whole bunch of stuff and split it all. And then we got the chef's platter. And then what did you get?
Oh, I got.
What's the one thing that you got?
I got the Nashville hot chicken, and I didn't share anything with anyone.
Yeah, I just got 4 things to myself. He got the one. What are you gonna do?
You would never tell, but that's true. That's what happens. How was your soup?
It was good. It was like
Was
regular.
it French?
It was.
Was it onion?
Yes. Yeah. So it was good. But no, it was good. It was just regular French onion soup, which is what I wanted. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, it did what it needed to do.
Yeah.
It showed up for work. I tried the Nashville hot chicken, and was it Nashville? It was Nashville adjacent.
No,
Was it hot? It was mildly temperate.
So while we were there, he said it was like regular fried chicken.
Yeah, if you guys know, if you're
Which is not
a
Nashville.
Floridian, our supermarkets in the South are called Publix, and we have fried chicken at the counter there, and it tasted to me like regular supermarket fried chicken. There was nothing particularly hot about it other than maybe they dusted some of the Cajun spice onto it, but I didn't feel that it was particularly what I would call to mind when I hear Nashville hot chicken.
It wasn't hot like
No
Nashville hot.
sauce, no, it just didn't
No piece of bread underneath to soak up.
Didn't do what I thought it was going to do.
I just don't think it was what it was supposed to be. But I think they threw that Cajun seasoning on everything.
They did, including you got a side of okra because you like fried okra.
I love fried okra.
Fried okra to me is a staple of Southern cooking, especially comfort style food, which this very much was.
Yeah.
I also got a side of the fried okra instead of the collard greens because I thought I would prefer the fried okra because I'm a fried okra person.
Mm-hmm.
My fried okra was very heavy on the breading.
And it's not normal cornmeal breading. Like if you get fried okra, if you're Southern, you like fried okra, it's normally cornmeal breading. This was not.
No, it was kind of like a dense.
It was like the chicken breading.
Yeah, it was almost like fried chicken breading, and I did not find it to be particularly flavorful beyond the flavors of the breading and some Cajun seasoning.
But mine had like excessive Cajun seasoning sprinkled all over it, and that's all I could taste.
You got the clumpy.
Yeah, I don't
Cajun.
mind them switching up the breading. I'm all for trying new stuff, but the Cajun seasoning on my fried okra was overwhelming.
Now, talk to me about this jambalaya.
The jambalaya was also very, very heavy on the Cajun seasoning, and I thought it was good. I could not eat a whole bowl of it. I think you said the same thing.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Overcooked. Go ahead.
I
can't wait.
I like a spicy jambalaya.
Okay.
I feel like jambalaya and Cajun food in general, the spice is an essential part of it. I did feel like
I was waiting for a pun. Go on.
They said this was going to be authentic jambalaya, but they were a jambalaya because it wasn't. Because I didn't get the layers of flavor that I wanted to get from the spice mix in the jambalaya. It was straight Cajun seasoning from the supermarket and a heavy dose of red pepper or something to provide a little heat on the back end as well. But it wasn't what I would expect from a restaurant that purports to be Cajun themed.
The chef's platter, right?
The star.
The star. That was the star. I think that would be what we would recommend.
That was the top.
The
my
brisket
top pick.
was my favorite part.
The brisket was tender, flavorful, kind of melts in your mouthy.
Yeah.
Really well cooked.
Fatty in a good way.
Now, unfortunately, the chef's platter did also come with Nashville hot chicken, and it had the same issue that mine did, which was that it was supermarket chicken and it was overdone. So it was not a supermarket sweep. They can supermarket keep it. I don't want it again.
But then it also came with ribs that were really good.
The ribs are really good. For every high, there's a low. The mac and cheese, it was very bland. It was not creamy.
It didn't taste cheesy at all. It was very weird.
Yeah.
It was like shells and a cream sauce.
It's not cheesy. If Kraft is the cheesiest, this is the opposite. Unfortunately.
But we're glad it wasn't Kraft.
I am very glad it wasn't Kraft. I almost would have rather had
Kraft in this
because
situation.
I can add the cheese to the Kraft and this
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it had mashed potatoes and green beans, which were
Standard.
I
I actually thought that had some of the best flavors.
Yeah.
I actually think that if they were to take the brisket and the ribs, they were to make them their own dish, that would actually be a better menu than some of the entrees that we had.
Yeah.
I feel like they kind of struggled to deliver the quality that we were expecting from the entrees that we chose.
But the thing is that it's all you can eat, so you could get more brisket, you could get more ribs, and then just skip the chicken. Or maybe sometimes it has more flavor, and just this time it didn't. But
and we should also say that this is only based on our experience at this restaurant.
And this was our first time here.
It could be a fluke, but we can only let you guys know what we experienced, so that may give you some kind of idea of what you might potentially experience when you are here for your visit as well.
Right. Oh, the cornbread came out first. I forgot about that.
How could
you
I
guys
forget?
loved that.
The cornbread was good.
Yeah.
It is if you're looking for the savory cornbread, this is not that.
No, I love cornbread that's
sweet.
not sweet.
Yeah.
So this wasn't for me.
This
it
is
was
sweet
very
Jiffy style.
Yeah, it was
cornbread.
like kind of like a dessert-ish cornbread.
Yeah, and honestly, I didn't mind it. Knowing that it was sweet going in. Yeah. I was fine with it being
most people,
sweet.
I think, like sweet cornbread.
If you like a sweet cornbread, I honestly think that was a decent offering for sure. Yeah. We did get dessert, and I will say the dessert was a satisfying end to our meal, I thought.
Yeah, I don't think it matched the menu description,
No.
but
No.
But
it was nothing like I expected.
Yeah, because on the menu it said that we got a mud pie creme brulee.
Right.
Mississippi mud creme brulee. Sorry.
Right.
And so
was
I
it
knew
Mississippi?
There's
was
no
it
mud.
muddy? Where's the mud?
It said that it was a chocolate creme brulee with chocolate ganache and shortbread and more chocolate ganache and berries. But if
it had
we're
one
showing
sliced
you the picture,
strawberry, and 3 straight little sliced strawberries, a strip of the mud cake or whatever.
I don't know what that was, but it didn't. Yeah, maybe it was
shortbread, I guess.
Shortbread, but
our producers are telling me that was shortbread. And then the actual creme brulee.
I didn't think there was ganache. If there wasn't enough.
It was just a nosh of ganache. What did you think about the actual cream of the creme brulee?
It was creamy, and I liked that the crust was still that like burnt sugar crust.
Yeah.
I thought it had like a creamy hot chocolate flavor.
I actually totally agree. And that to me actually did end up kind of fitting the comfort food vibe.
Yeah. Or like
of
a chocolate
the night.
pudding.
Yeah, that was kind of nice. Yeah. It wasn't what I was expecting, but I didn't mind it, so
right.
I guess on the whole I'll take it.
That would have been like a country dessert like chocolate pudding.
Yeah.
And elevated it to like creme brulee.
What can we say about the ambiance of Boatwrights?
It reminded me a lot of Liberty Tree Tavern, if that's somewhere that you've been.
Fan favorite at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, but I don't know. I thought it was fun. Not super immersive, but
the theming I would describe as being inside of a harbor house where they've got the different tools for working on boats and the different parts of the anatomy of putting a boat together. So those are kind of cool things. Yeah. We'll say we are also seated in front of a fireplace that they have there, which was really added a nice warmth, for lack of a better word, to our meal that I actually really enjoyed. Yeah. However, what do you feel about the volume of the restaurant, which is something we talk about all the time?
Yeah, it was so loud we couldn't hear each other, which was so weird because it wasn't full.
Yeah.
But the bar was right next door, and I think that was really loud. There was a lot of cheering
and maybe we got the screaming people. It can happen.
Maybe it was weird acoustics.
It's raining outside, so maybe all the energy of the outside theme parks were just crammed into the Boatwrights. But the volume levels were peaking for me.
Yeah. It was really hard for us to hear each other, and especially hear the server.
Right.
The butter was also shaped like Mickey, which was probably my favorite part of this restaurant.
Points for the Mickey-shaped butter. And I will say our service, for the most part, was also satisfactory. Overall, I would say that for the convenience of being located in the Port Orleans Resort, decent food, moderately priced considering other Disney table services. Most of the entrees were sitting around the low 20s range.
Except for the all-you-can-eat, which was $32 at this time.
Which is all you can eat. So, you've got a separate pricing.
But not all you can eat, like where you get the free drink and stuff like that. Or no free dessert. Not like Garden Grill or something like that. But
it is all you care to enjoy for that one dish and that one dish only.
Yeah, I just wanted to distinguish because I know it can be a little confusing.
We were able to apply our annual pass discount, which did save us 10%. Yep. Other discounts apply as well.
Yeah.
Overall, I would say that the quality of this restaurant is something I would enjoy staying here at Port Orleans for its convenience. However, I don't know that I am going to book a reservation and come into Port Orleans specifically to eat at Boatwrights.
I completely agree. If I was staying here, I would eat here over like the quick serve. We haven't tried the quick serve. I don't want to not be fair, but quick serves in resorts generally aren't
the same
crazy amazing.
Yeah.
We will try it at some point and do a review. But yeah, I would say I would do that above a quick serve for like a resort night or maybe the first night you get in if you're on vacation.
Right.
I don't think I would come here specifically for this.
If you thought it was going to be worth the trip into the resort just for this restaurant, I regretfully inform you that you would be boat wrong. But thank you guys so much for joining us for this review. If you'd like to see more reviews from us, what should they do, Morgan?
We need you to subscribe. That's the only way we can keep making these videos. So pretty please subscribe.
And ring that bell notification next to the subscribe button so that you get notified every time we update a new video from here at Walt Disney World. Also, leave us a comment. Have you been to Boatwrights and it was great? Was this a one-off experience?
If this was a one-off, let us know.
Or,
we'll come back.
Yeah, we would love to try it again maybe and see,
Yeah, if you tell us we're wrong, we'll try it again.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we can't wait to see you next time.
Bye. So when he says, what did you get?
I'm lying.
He's lying.
I'm not telling the truth.
I didn't order 5 things. But
Morgan's pulling back the curtain.
It had to be said.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god. Should we switch spots?
No.
Because we said we're going to eat